What up? It's your boy T-Bird, and the reaction today is Films Friday, and we're gonna do another Miss Mojo Full House moment here in honor of the late great Bob Saget, best known as Danny Tanner. Now this one's a good one. Top 10 times Full House tackles serious issues, just like any TV shows. Full House tackling the serious TV show, serious issues that happens in real life too. When it comes, more stuff I can remember was Stephanie not wanting to smoke. The car situation with Stephanie as well too. Kimmy getting drunk. DJ at her young age almost getting into a eating disorder situation because she wanted to lose weight. And it was on one of that Danny Tanner moment I did when she wanted to lose weight for a pool party. Um, Other one I can think of is the one that was good. That was pretty a good one. Stephanie had a student who was abusive, who had a student who had abusive parent, abusive dad or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. That was another good one there too. So oh, and the drinking one. Oh no, and then the drink then the beer what was that? One of DJ's guy she liked it, and it was like middle school drinking and everything. I remember that. And not to and on another good one I can think of is and anytime they have to deal with anything that involving like remembrance of their mother, the Tanner's mother's passing. So yeah.
Everything's just getting so complicated.
Welcome to Miss Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Full House tackled serious issues.
What are we stopping
Yeah,
for?
this one.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most poignant, shocking, and heartwarming life lessons we learned from the show. Who's your favourite Full House character? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, losing a loved one. Full House begins a few months after the tragic passing of matriarch Pamela Tanner. It goes without saying that grief and loss are a big part of the series, as her family copes with their new reality.
All I know is everything today has to be absolutely perfect.
Why?
Because it's the girls' first Thanksgiving without their mother.
When the Tanners
Yeah.
have their first
As I said,
Thanksgiving
yep.
without Pam, they're forced to come to terms with their pain. After Stephanie accidentally drops the pumpkin pie, they have some serious talks.
I let Mom down.
Why? Because of the turkey? DJ, Mom knew Thanksgiving wasn't about turkeys.
Oh shoot, mom! I'm like, what the
It's
hell?
about family
Mom,
and about being thankful for
Camera's
what we
full.
have. I'm thankful I've got you.
But it's not just about the kids losing their mum, or Danny losing his wife. In a
This is
powerful
Jesse.
moment, Jesse
This
opens
is
up to his brother-in-law about
this is
losing
his
his
sister.
sister. Their interaction is heartbreaking, uplifting, and truly unforgettable.
I'm missing her, man. It's hard for me to talk about it.
Talking about it, that's what helps me. Talking about the memories, that's what keeps her in your heart.
Number 9, trauma.
Oh yeah.
This episode focuses on an earthquake's unexpected aftermath. Notably, Stephanie becomes extra clingy and attached
Oh,
to her
yeah.
dad, but refuses to say why.
We'll be here with you.
Yeah, we'll play any game you want.
No, I want my daddy. You
Oh, yeah.
can't go. Don't
Oh
leave me.
yeah, I can't remember
Don't
this.
leave me.
It's okay. I won't go. I'll stay here with you. Okay? Everything's all right.
The situation grows worrisome, so they take her to therapy. There, she draws an image that expresses her concerns. It's only then that she's able to fully explain what happened. We learn that not knowing Danny's whereabouts during the quake deeply worried her.
Oh
Should have
yeah.
been with me. I was so scared I'd never see you again.
Steph, I'm right here.
Needless to say, this episode is extremely important as it promotes discussions around mental health and normalizes taking children to see a professional when they need help.
Well, your dad can call you whenever he knows he's going to be late.
That's good. Then you'll always know where I am.
Yeah, I like that.
Number 8, growing up without a mom. Despite being a
Oh
rather
yep.
comedic
This
sitcom,
like I said, there's another one. I think this is the main one I thought about when I say that issue with about them losing their mom. This is another one, right? The Sloan Party. This is like one of my favorite Stephanie moment right here.
Full House
Sad
never
moment.
loses sight of the fact that the Tanners are living without Pam. In this episode, Stephanie struggles with the monumental loss when she attends the mother-daughter slumber party with Joey.
Well, you're just in time for some Barbie.
Great. Throw an extra shrimp on for me.
Reason why also because out of all the like the characters, this is like the rare times you see Stephanie. Never, it's like DJ will have like her emotional moments, but it was like rare you Stephanie had her emotional moments. This was one of them.
Joey, that's Barbie doll.
Things are visibly awkward as nobody else is in a situation like hers. So she ends up storming off and is understandably devastated.
Why don't we skip beauty parlor and play something else?
No! Why can't we do the makeovers? Because of me, that's why.
But later on, she and DJ have an important talk about what it's like growing up without a mum. And her big sister touchingly reminds her that they can always rely on each other.
We're the only ones with a dad and Uncle Jesse and a Joey. We have something else, too. We do? We have each other.
Number 7, trust issues.
Oh,
After learning that one of
my favorite episode, my favorite Danny moment.
DJ's friends is married and pregnant,
Oh,
Danny starts to
yeah,
get
that's
serious
why.
about curfews.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure
So I had to remember why he that was like a scary moment. That's why, because one of his oh yeah, the funny thing about that was actually a good. It was like some of a running gag too. It was like a character they never showed. Oh no, they showed her like one time. It was like the first day they went to high school or something like that. It was kind of Cassie Santoni, I think if I can remember. And it was like everything. Cassie Santoni was like fast grown up. An episode she appeared. She developed. She got womanly developed, and then everything. And then crazy thing about it. Ironically, out of all that, because Cassie Santoni was like the grown up classmates of Kimmy, DJ and Kimmy, and then ironically, she ends up being the one. She ended up at a young age, a teenager, ended up being pregnant and get married. It was crazy. Like it's like you like it was like a good like side story lesson you never thought about that. Like not saying there's nothing wrong with having a kid young, but like. Doing a lot of stuff, all growing up, you can live like a fast life, because Kathy was kind of way you can kind of tell was kind of living fast in a way, and now she's a teenage mom and everything that's possibly getting married. So yeah, it was interesting how the like even like side characters had like a little run-in story going on right there. It was interesting.
his daughter doesn't get into any trouble, especially after she asks to spend time at her boyfriend Steve's new apartment.
He has his own apartment?
Dad, he's in college. He wanted his independence.
Well, I'm not so sure that you should be allowed in a boy's apartment without some kind of supervision. Like an armed guard.
He lets her go, but freaks out and heads over there when she doesn't come home on time. Predictably, chaos ensues, and Danny starts to get a little overprotective.
We were watching a movie and we fell asleep. It will never happen again.
You're right. It will never happen again.
Oh, you're
Because
sure?
you're not allowed over here anymore. This place is off limits from now on.
Dad, that's totally unfair.
Luckily, this
Oh, they
comment
show
is in an important...
Yeah, they can because it's about technically serious issue. But if they would have showed it, it would have had me laughing. Told me, hey, you see, I told you I'm a Porsche. You see the back. You see you see the back signal right there. That cracked me up every time.
and vulnerable talk between their father-daughter duo, and their trust in one another is beautifully
Every time.
restored.
I guess if your mom were around, things would be a lot easier.
Yep. They always come around to
You're
their mom.
doing fine.
It's lovely.
You don't have to worry.
Number 6,
Yup.
reckless driving. When Stephanie
This
and
was a
Gia
good one.
get into a car with two boys named Jason
This was a
and
good
Barry,
one, too.
the ride is anything but safe, as the guys engage in all sorts of antics.
How come everybody always drives on the right side of the road?
Yeah.
Let's give the left a shot. Yeah!
Yet, Steph doesn't seem to realise how dangerous the situation truly is. Instead, she characterises the experience as cool.
They happen to be great guys. And they are so funny. First, Jason drove on the wrong side of the road, and then he pretended like the steering wheel was locked. We came this close to a truck.
Naturally, DJ grows concerned and does everything in her power to prevent her little sister from going out with them again. This obviously doesn't go over too well, but when Danny informs Stephanie that a car accident landed Gia in the hospital, she realizes that Deej was right all along.
Glad you were there for me tonight, Deej. And listen, I'm sorry about what I said. You're still pretty cool.
Number 5, getting picked on. This season 3 episode sees Stephanie forced by Jesse to make amends with Walter, a kid she's teased for being a nerd. As a result, though, he starts to think of her
Walter the Duck.
as his girlfriend.
Walter plus Stephanie equals true love. Forever. Forever?
When her friends find out, they start to make fun of them both.
Girlfriend. Oh yeah? Then prove it.
But Jesse's earlier advice about doing the right thing, even when it's hard, finally pays off. Stephanie ends up listening and stands up for her classmate.
What's so funny? Miss Milk through her nose on Parents' Day twice. Hey! It doesn't feel so great to be teased, does it?
She and her friends learn a pretty important lesson about how awful it is to be made fun of in the process. Number 4, smoking. Full House tackles the topic of peer pressure on more than one occasion. Since we watched Stephanie grow up throughout the series, she's at the centre of many of these storylines. In season 7, she comes face to face with cigarettes for the first time. She's encouraged.
When I call me dumb, I used to get the girl right here mixed up with the one that plays Velma on the Scooby Doo movie. Where she else she been on? And that's playing then she plays Hawkeye's wife on Hawkeye. Yeah, I used to go. I thought that was her. I thought it was her at first, but I found it was somebody else. But yeah, I originally thought that was her at first growing up when I was younger. But yeah,
cigarettes for the first time. She's encouraged to smoke, but makes up an
I don't know why,
excuse
but
and
still.
refuses because she knows it's a bad idea.
I better not. How come? I'm trying to quit.
I know it's dumb thinking it, but yeah. But this was a good episode too.
You should have seen my last chest X-ray.
However, she's torn as she wants to be accepted. So she ends up anonymously calling Jesse and Joey's radio show for advice, which also leads to a great talk with her dad.
I didn't want to tell you about this whole cigarette thing because I was afraid you'd be mad at me.
Mad at you? Steph, I am proud of you. I know how hard it is to go against the crowd.
When Stephanie is pressured to smoke a second time, she stands her ground. Amazingly, it enables her new friend Mickey's decision to cut back.
Mickey, you coming or what? No, you guys go. I'm gonna hang out here. With this scrub? If she wants to hang out with a scrub, she can. Not that there is one in here, but if there were, they got the point.
Number 3.
I've caught it out. Yep, I was ready to put this one in, but yeah. Funny and like Mickey being her friend, then later on Gia being her friend. It was always thought that was like kind of interesting how they changed up the friendship and all that, but it was still good.
3. Drinking.
Oh,
Full
so
House addresses
it's
this
in 2
important
episodes.
topic on 2 notable occasions.
Yep.
In season 3, DJ runs into some kids who are drinking.
Yep.
She grabs a beer from one of them while trying to put an end to their shenanigans. But when Jesse catches her, he incorrectly assumes that she was sipping on the beverage.
Oh yeah, then what's this?
It's
Hold on.
beer.
Hold on, I don't know why I just froze up this minute ago. I'm gonna go back.
Assumes that she was sipping on the beverage.
Oh yeah, then what's this?
It's beer, but
Oh, well, you gonna tell me you weren't drinking it? I can smell it all over you.
those guys were the ones drinking. I was trying to stop them.
All right, save it. I saw the whole thing. Come on, you're going home.
She then has to convince him that it was just the opposite. Then in season 8, we learn that Kimmy got inebriated at a party and insisted on getting behind the wheel.
Kimmy, you're in no condition to drive home.
But if I walk, I might fall and hurt myself.
Let's go.
But yeah,
Oh, I told you so.
The fact that DJ stopped her causes some serious tension the next day. But when the eldest Hannah kid reveals that her mum's fatal accident involved a drunk driver, Kimmy realizes the error of her ways.
My mom died because of a drunk driver. I wasn't gonna lose my best friend the same way. Deej, I'm sorry.
Number 2, body
Oh,
image
yep.
issues. This is by far one of the most shocking Full House episodes ever. It all starts when Kimmy wants to have a pool party for her birthday.
You're having a pool party in November? What a dumb idea. No, they have an indoor pool. Tomorrow we can go shopping for new bathing suits. This party's gonna be so rad.
But the prospect of wearing a bathing suit makes a DJ uncomfortable because she doesn't look like the women she sees in magazines. So she adopts some seriously unhealthy and dangerous behaviours, like not eating properly and overworking herself at the gym. In fact, she nearly passes out.
Dad, DJ!
DJ, are you okay?
Yeah, I just got a little dizzy.
I know this was a TV show, but I like how everybody, well, the other people, well, other than them though, everybody was just looking and kept working out. Like, usually when shit like that happens, some folks, there'd be other folks that like be concerned as well too, because I've seen it happen at times, you know.
Naturally, the truth comes out, and with a little help from her dad, DJ comes to understand that who she is matters far more than what she looks like.
Deej, you got such a good heart. You care about people. And that's why people care about you. And everybody who knows the real DJ thinks she's pretty terrific.
Before we continue,
Yeah,
be
I'm
sure
trying
to
to remember
subscribe to
one
our
more.
channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, child maltreatment. In this episode, Stephanie and Charles get paired up together for a project. The only issue is they don't like each other much.
Everybody, this is Charles.
Hi.
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 Steph, I see where you get your looks.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I didn't say good looks. Could we just do the assignment, okay?
I can hardly wait.
But we soon learn that he acts out for a reason. As they work on their assignment, Michelle tells Steph that their dad is upset with her. Charles misunderstands and reveals that his father mistreats him at home in the process.
Try thinking of a funny movie like Home Alone or Roger Rabbit. That's what I always do when I'm getting it.
Getting what?
Oh, you know, when your dad's pounding you.
Stephanie initially agrees to keep what she's learned to herself, but worries when he doesn't show up to school. By the end, she tells her Uncle Jesse the truth, which prompts him to step in and contact the proper authorities. Needless to say, the whole situation is absolutely heartbreaking to witness.
What's gonna happen to Charles?
Well, Charles and his father need help, and now they're gonna get it. Sweetheart, please believe me, you did the right thing.
Then why do I feel so lousy?
Because it's a lousy situation, kid.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out
Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, like I said, Full House, some good episode. Like, you know, a lot of folks talk about like these kind of TV shows be like whatever, cheesy, whatever. It may have their little, you know, typical TV sitcom moments, but they had some that was some serious issues, just like any other TV shows. Though Fresh Prince, you know, they have the funnies. They had some serious issues as well too. Fair Murders, even with Urkel and everything, they had some serious issues as well too. Like every TV shows will have a moment where they talk about serious issues just to bring awareness. Like we see you enjoy the hilarious, the funny, and all that, but sometimes there's some real issues going on that should be tackled. Like even Meet the Browns has done it as well too. The Meet the Brown TV show has done it. Even a lot of shows do it though. Like sitcoms does you know, to bring awareness to like serious situation. It's always good. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, this was flashbacks. I love it. It's just like I'm glad I'm watching it because, like I said, I was a fan of Full House and everything. I love the show and everything. But yeah, other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Always, RIP Bob Saget, America's favorite dad. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.